Hi guys, Artiar here. So for today's video, I'll be going through Pindar with Mavis combination, but we are playing in Beatbout. So Beatbout here, if you already watched the previous video, we made a Pindar plus Mavis very disgusting comp in Point War, but because the Point War there have the freeze buff, which will make the testing a little bit inaccurate because freeze is actually getting a lot more better in the Point War. But how about Beatbout, right? Because I got asked like, how about Beatbout performance? Because Beatbout is using rival rune, everything is more fixed, right? So the current team that I'm running in Beatbout is a team like this. So Mavis as a leader comp, Pindar is gonna protect Mavis. Then we're gonna buy time for Yukini, and then Maria, which is a freeze enable unit for Yukini, and also passive healing. And then the last slot here, I'm actually using YAO. So why am I using YAO here is because if I don't put YAO, so let's say I take YAO away, this team here, you have heal from Maria, you have damage from Yukini, but it will slowly build up. You have undead from Mavis, and then Mavis' biggest weakness will be the protection, which Pindar will cover that. But there's no cleanse. So if you really want a very good cleanse, you can use like Clara, you can use like the other cleanser. You want to cleanse away the disease. So if, for example, if enemy actually have a disease character, you want to dispel away the disease, then the most consistent dispeller is actually YAO, the lost forgotten Esper, because overshined by the other healer. But now since we are gonna stall the team, YAO is actually a very good unit, and not to mention that YAO's damage is based on max HP, and we have Pindar here to further increase the max HP through the passive here. So YAO got a little bit of damage increase as well, but it doesn't matter because you're not gonna make here to a damage dealer. But most importantly is the dispel here and also passive heal. So basically you have two healers here in your team that will also help you dispel the other debuff effect. For example, Suizai here is very annoying if you fight Suizai, because Suizai can apply a very strong debuff, which is the Doom's Grabs, which will reduce the healing received, which might actually make our team lose because we want extra heal, while Suizai can slowly stack this up and then will make your healing received to 100, reduced by 100%, basically become a disease. And to dispel it is not going to be easy because each dispel attempt remove only one stack, and you can stack up to 5 times. Alright, so this is the team I'm currently running in the game. Then your team 2 here, just run any team that you are comfortable with. So if we look at my record here in terms of attacking, it's actually pretty good. Alright, so I have like 2 wins here that give me a lot of points. I lose to him, but reduce 1 point only. Then I also win this kind of team here as well. So overall, it's actually very nice. Then the team I actually win is like Momo Meta Ira team, Moriyama R4 with Momo team, then Moriyama team, then Suizai team. Alright, this is the team that I'm actually winning. But you want to avoid Tolan team, because when you're using this team at rival rune, right? So everything is fixed. You don't want Pindar to actually get banned out. If Pindar get banned out, then your team here cannot protect Mavis. Then your team is just going to lose. Alright. So let's see, we're fighting like Suizai Sieg team here, and let's take a look if we are able to win. Quick battle. We should be able to win, I think. Let's see. Yeah, so we won the first team, we lost the second team, but it's fine. So Yukini is doing the main DPS output here, and then the enemy here, main DPS output is from Sieg, but let's take a look what happens to the team. Because we want to take away the debuff from the Suizai. Okay, so what happens is I buff up my team, I do everything like AoE damage, everything, I heal back my team, apply cleanse, apply shield. Then what happens is now when they're starting to do damage to my team, for example Suizai or for example Zihe, they will start gonna debuff my team. Alright, let's take a look here. Okay, now for example YAO here, I have 2 stacks of Doom Grabs. Right, and Doom Grabs will reduce my healing received, which will very effectively affect my team because my team is rely on heal. And the heal proc here is not going to be that often anymore because of the Doom Grabs. The heal amount is not going to be that strong. So let's take a look at the range. My YAO only take 2,900 heal while the others take like 4,000. So I want to cleanse the debuff. So what if I actually die? So let's say I die through the music. Alright, I died, right? And then my YAO take action even in the Graveless mode. I will help cleanse through even though she died. Okay, so she will be my passive cleanser in my team here. So she's not going to do anything, she's just going to help me cleanse the debuff so I won't get limited through the heals. Alright, here, Suizai here applies 2 stacks of Doom Grabs, then JIN take the her action, reduce the Doom Grabs so I am able to heal. So if I don't have JIN here, I will actually get countered by Suizai by applying too many Doom Grabs and I can't heal. Alright, so this team here is just basically like this. So JIN here is just to solve the problem of not having cleanse in my team. Right, then the end of the day is just gonna be Yukini slowly stack up her Blizzard Warning and kill them. Alright, so same thing, I'm just gonna like starting to pick some unit to Blitz. Alright, so if you see Tolan and Iki, just skip, you don't want to fight them. If you see team like this, like Yuhime, Moriyama, you still have the chance to win. Let's take a look, quick battle. Alright, I lost, never mind. Alright, let me try again. Why did I lose? Okay, never mind. This one, Tolan with skip. Another Yukine team with Yun Chuan. But Maria as a leader, I will win because Mavis will technically make my whole team don't die at all, even though they have level 70 Maria. So in terms of long battle, right, even though they have Maria with a very big heal, but I will win is because the longer the battle, the lesser heal you're gonna get. So at the end of the day, my team here can't die because I'm in Graveless, while the enemy team will lack of heal and they will just die. Where is it? Okay, here, Yukini. Okay, so in terms of Yukini battle, Mavis Yukini team will win the just Maria and Yukini team. Alright, then you see teams like have Petros, just refresh it. So you want to pick someone that you think that you can fight. Alright, this team here, I lost previously from my attack record here. I actually lost to him. Let's see if I'm able to win this time. Can I win? No, I still can't win. Probably because their Suizai level 70 is, that is a very stacked one. Alright, so team like this, like Zihe, Momo, and Meta Ira, I will win because they can't kill my Mavis. Because Meta Ira is an AoE damage dealer, while Mavis can, as long as your Mavis don't die, all your Esper is going to go into Graveless, then you won't lose. You see teams like just pure Suizai as a leader, you should be able to win because you have YAO to help you cleanse away the Doom Grabs debuff. Then you just need to tank through the whole battle and then die to Blizzard Warning. Alright, then refresh. Suizai and Wenlock. This is a bit harder because Wenlock can boost Suizai damage, and Suizai damage, if it's high enough to kill Mavis, then I will lose. Let's take a look. I'm not sure if I can win this, and they have Lu Shang as well. Oh, okay, nice. I actually won, and I won both battle as well. Jin Yuya is actually doing some damage here. Surprising. Okay, breakdance too many. You don't want to fight that. This one. Level 70 Suizai, 70 Momo. Let's take a look. I'm not sure about this. Okay, I think I won. Yeah. As long as you can tank down the whole damage here, your beatbout team should won. Oh, level 70 R6 D6 Moro. Let's take a look. I'm curious about this. I'm not sure if I can win, but let's take a look. They have extra true damage from the Pindar as well. Okay, let's see. Alright, debuff my team. S1, Moriyama S1 as well. Moriyama S2, Moriyama S2, S3. Oh, my Mavis left a little bit, like that little bit. If that Moriyama does a little bit more damage, I would actually just lost the whole battle instantly. Okay, nice. This is all thanks to Pindar R6 for the 90% damage share. That if Moriyama can't one-shot my Mavis, technically I already won the battle. Right? Yeah, I just won the battle. That is crazy. That is a level 70 R6 D6 Moriyama with a YAO debuff on Mavis and still left a little bit, like, I don't know, less like 1% or 10% there, which is crazy. Alright, so that's all for this video. Just want to update about the new theme about the Mavis Pindar can be used in Bitbout as well instead of just Point War. Because Point War here you can just build something like this. Like previously I built something like this, right? Then the last slot here I put Suizai, but technically you can put YAO here. And because it's Point War, you can actually tune your character with equipment. Then you just need to put Mavis at the highest attack. Then Mavis get the Spirit Aegis as well. Second protection for your team, and basically you are able to win almost every team in Point War. I tried the team. Basically, my win rate is like 90% most of the time. Iki, you don't want to fight. Then something like this. Yukine plus Moro Suizai team, it doesn't matter because they can't kill your Mavis. Basically, you will win in the long fight. Alright, win. Then the next one, Suizai plus Pindar, I will win as well because they can't kill my Mavis. That's the problem. Yeah, basically like this. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoy Pindar a lot, you can try out different kind of team comp because Pindar is actually a very fun Esper in my opinion in PvP. PvE, I'm not sure yet. I haven't tried him at PvE. So basically that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is JNMP, SPVCEJVMQ, Trendcan, thank you so much for your support. And also special thanks for the supporter or patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwalks, Rimu, Chani, Antonio Winterspoon, Cragran, Calamity, Rocco Standions, Jordan Alons. Special thanks for your support. And also special thanks for the Super Tanks MVP, HMZ, RY, and X, Reeds. Thank you so much for your support. Special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chat for the latest 10. Thank you so much for Code Wardeners, Calamity, Agni, Love Fatima, Fatima Little Underwear, Blitz, Riku Fred, Chani. Thank you so much for your support.